Hello. It's so good to be with you today, and you will love this subject. So don't tune me out. Hang in, because it's a message everybody needs, and everybody probably has heard in some level or another, but it's very important. And sometimes you just need to be reminded. So what are we talking about? Forgiveness sets you free. You know, when you're mad at somebody, you feel badly about it. You think, oh, yuck. I don't want to see them. I don't want to talk to them. They've done such terrible things. But it keeps you in something you don't want to be in. And that is, it binds you. And they may have been 100% wrong. But when you don't forgive, you put yourself into the same place. I don't want you to do that. And you say, do you have any experience in this? Who doesn't have experience in this? All of us have experience in forgiving others, because we torment ourselves. Luke 6:37, judge not, and you will not be judged. Condemn not, and you shall not be condemned. Forgive, and you shall be forgiven. You know, I say what Paul did. He edified, not eradicated. He forgave them. And he said, he told the problem, it's a pretty serious one, probably worse than yours or mine. Of the Jews, 5 times I received 40 stripes save one. Has anyone ever beat you up? Ooh, that's pretty serious. And then he said, once was I stoned, thrice I suffered shipwreck. Now he could have gotten really bitter at God. A night and a day I have been in the deep, in journeyings often, in perils of waters, in perils of robbers, in perils by my own countrymen, in perils by the heathen, in perils in the city, in perils in the wilderness, in perils in the sea. I think, Paul, I would have hung it up. I would have said, forget it. In perils among false brethren, in weariness and painfulness, in watchings often, in hunger and thirst, in fastings often, in cold and nakedness. How often do you fast? Ooh, yeah, not easy. Forgiveness is a one-way street and a two-way street. So you want people to forgive you, but you also have to forgive people. And look at Jesus. We say, I come to him, and he forgives us. And he said on the cross, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Oh, my goodness. And then when you fill your life with the past, you have no room for the present. I'm going to say that again, because I don't think you got it. When you fill your life with the past, you have no room for the present. Genesis 50:19, and Joseph said unto them, fear not, for am I in the place of God? Because they sold Joseph to Egypt into slavery. And then they said, forgive us. Dearly beloved, and just the fact that God would call me dearly beloved, oh, touches me. Avenge not yourselves. So, like this is God talking to you. Don't avenge yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith the Lord. Don't play God's part. And I think I shared that I had an uncle when I was 11 years old who sexually abused me. And I carried that thing for a long time, but I had to forgive. And I looked at what offense I was so offended. It means a deliberately laid trap. That was also a trap of the devil to keep me in that kind of a place and keep me in bitterness. Oh, thank God Jesus sets us free. And offenses must be removed. Now, right now you say, oh, I have some prayer requests. Well, send your prayer requests to MarilynandSarah.org, because who doesn't? If they don't, I think they're not telling the truth. Everybody has been offended. Okay, and the Bible talks about how he feels about it. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he was drowned in the depth of the sea. Woe unto the world because of offenses. For it must needs be that offenses come, but woe to that man by whom the offense cometh. Cut them off and cast them from you. It is better for you to enter into, boy, God takes this very seriously, to enter into a life, and be cast into fire. Take heed that you despise not one of these little ones. For I say unto you that in heaven, this is so interesting to me, their angels do always behold the face of my Father, which is in heaven. Did you ever think about that? That angels are appointed to you? You say, oh, I don't know if I believe in that. Well, it's here in the Bible. I believe in it. And forgiveness is unconditional. Well, if they apologize, if they write me a letter, or if they pay me back what they owe me. And it says, Luke 17:3, take heed to yourself. If your brother trespasses against you, rebuke him, and if he repent, forgive him. And if he trespass against thee 7 times in a day, turn again to thee, saying, I repent. If he keeps saying, I'm sorry, I did it, you say, I don't think he really repented, but he says it, you shall forgive him. And the apostles said unto him, Lord, increase our faith. Do you think of increasing your faith with forgiveness? It takes faith to forgive. And unforgiveness, listen to me now, don't get mad at me. Unforgiveness damages you. So when you hold on to it, and it makes you look different, people say, well, I forgive. But your facial feature doesn't do it. And the Bible, I love this one. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones. I don't want dry bones. I want moist bones. And I'm telling you, if you don't forgive men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive you your trespasses. Well, is this a good day? This is really a good day. And you can send your prayer requests to MarilynandSarah.org. We love to pray over your needs. And God is a miracle working God. Don't give up on God, and don't give up on yourself.